All right, I'm back. I don't know what the heck happened there. It was a mess, but I'm back. See, somebody tried to call me. It was a spam. I tried to just hang up. And I don't know why it does this, but every time I do that, it stops the show. So I hope people come back. I am so sorry. Ugh. There we are. What? So thank you. I tried to determine something. Darn it. All right, so everybody come back, come back. I'm so sorry. Click the like button, hopefully on the way in. Lord. All right. So it didn't die. And in fact, I have plenty of battery power. I just purchased, here is an example of the type of things that I will get. A battery pack that will charge the phone up to 6 times from full charge 6 times, and a new cord. Right? So that was good.
Do not touch your fucking phone. If it rings or not, don't touch it. Let it ring.
All right. My wife looked pretty serious there, telling me to not touch this phone. Other people are like, you got it, Rick. So, goodbye, string son, whatever you were saying. That was not nice, apparently. Then, let me do the introductions again. Hello, Soul Cecita, Gary Baba Booey, Nibble Butt, Danielle Redmond, Moonbat, Mr. Doggy Dog 68, Nermal, Romeo's Lover, Metal Maiden 1989. Look at my poor wife, she slipped and fell. She went to get a jacket and then had to go to the bathroom. And I guess somebody's dirty, sandy feet were all dropping their sand on the sidewalk. And so how did you get these names? Did you create these names or are they just assigned randomly? Mike Haas. Hello there. OWTCH. Yes, Danielle. Ouch. You created them. Thank you, AJ. Okay. So how do you, I guess, is this your screen? Is this your, I don't know, your YouTube account name? Oh, you can. I never saw that. It always just takes my name and just says asshole. I knew that, Romeo's Lover. And you love things that are vintage. And your name has the initials AJ. Yeah, my name is screen name. Gary Baba Booey has a channel called Gary Baba Booey. Check it out. Put up your link if you want, Gary. But what do you do on your channel? You love heavy metal. I'm a female and I was born in '89. That makes sense. You like Motley Crue, Anthrax. What is a really heavy one? Guar. Do you like Guar? Yes, I do. I like Guar. Look like the apocalypse coming. Their outfits they wear. Look at all the pink in the sky. I'm going to try to focus in a little more on that and go up a little. No, let me come down a little. That let me. Yeah, that's good. Right there is pretty good. What do you think? You see the top of my head, and I'll lay back in the chair. Now you don't see me. Oh, you see it right here? Just a little bit of hair. Yes, it's starting to shape up. The colors are looking better than the last time. I really hoped we'd see that big orange ball come down below. It might.
Read that moon back gave you an explanation of her name.
Hey, Moonbat. Good choices in musicians. Personally, the David Sylvian is a little cooler than the Keith Moon. So, David Sylvian. Not a name I've heard of for a while.
We're on the West Coast. This is the Gulf.
Yes. Gulf of Mexico. You're going to have to back up a little, buddy. Thank you. Tie your string around your thing to get it smaller. You got to wrap it around. You do that, and that gets you to be able to be closer instead of going so far away. You go far away, the kite goes down low. Trying to give some quick instructions. All right, so, all right, I'm trying to get the, I think that this is going to be the area where we might see, and that lady's annoying anyway, so there. Oh, come on, man, get out of the way. Get your head out. I guess they're not going to move. Oh well. Just because I was here before them, it means nothing. They're blocking the view.
Well, Rick, it's a big beach.
Well, we were sitting here first. I didn't know that I would have to worry about it. They moved. They overheard me. I don't give a shit. I was here since 4:30. They just showed up. Here's the sun, folks. I think I see it coming. Yes, I do. The big rig. There. I think I like that better. Yes, I do. Thank you. I love people who say I'm awesome. You're awesome for saying that I'm awesome. But I bet you're awesome before you even said it. Yeah, I know. That's why I was trying to pick that up. Oh, hi there. Close by, Abby. We were just there a couple weeks back. On Halloween, that's right. I know. People are saying, come on, people, get out of there. I have gone to Disney, and the last time I went was 2009, 2007. So 2007, we came for Thanksgiving time. We took off. It was myself, my daughter, her boyfriend, at the time fiance, my granddaughter, and Dolline and I. So it was 5 of us. We stayed at a resort at Disney World. Something down near, what's it called? Downtown Disney or whatever. We would ride back and forth either on a bus or on a little riverboat, basically. Abby, you get to be a mod by being honored by Rick Serra with the power. Bend over. Yes, that's how you talk to bend over. That's what everybody's doing over there. They're bending over. We're just trying to see a sunset here, but let's bend over instead. Oh gosh, you're too funny. I am just Rick, a guy. Although here's a special guest. She's a healthy walker. Yeah, this is a pretty nice scene, I would say. It's like an ASMR and a cocktail hour in one. Who's seeing the moon? I don't see the moon. I know what they mean, though. A little closer. Put air in estrogen. All right. Barely see it now. It's actually going down close to the horizon. Oh, thank you for the comments. Please take a look at my newest video on the channel. If you haven't done so, and you can go in and out, click a like button. But I did just do a new video, just put it out a couple days ago. Give it a try. Nope, I guess we're now going to look for the next stage. Let me back up here. I'm sorry. All right, there. Yeah. So what we do now is we get to see still is kind of. I am. I'm trying to. I didn't quite get there. All right. That's better. All right, well, take your neighbor's dog, I think you said for a walk or something. Thank you for coming. Yeah, now the clouds will start to grow maybe a little bit of a pinkish orangish hue. That's what I'm waiting for. It'll take a little bit, so we'll take it from the water's edge.
I don't think you're going to get much more of what you're seeing.
Yeah, we got clouds in, unfortunately. All right, so there was a part 1 and part 2, if you're catching just now.
Again,
We had a little stupidity of Rick again.
touch the damn.
Every time it is one of these obvious spam calls.
Let it ring.
So apparently if I just let it ring, don't touch anything, it'll be good.
But you say that every time, and then you still touch
I
it.
can't help it. I never know which way to go.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Can't touch it.
Yeah, go out there and shake it. They'd like that. All right, so Dolline's going to shake it for the camera. Ready, everybody? It's... All right, there we go. I know that was brief, but I hope you saw it. Don't touch that, somebody said right away. And yeah, you got a couple of reactions. You should have gone longer. Somebody said, woohoo! So there's a 45-minute section in part 1 that you can go and watch. But let me recommend to everybody, if you're watching the Cocktail Hour with Rick on a rebroadcast, wait 4 or 5 days after it's first published. That way the chat will appear and you can see everything that was posted during the recording. He's fast.
Did you see him on all fours? Not knees. He was walking in the air.
Was he crawling like?
It wasn't crawling.
It was like this?
Hands and feet. Not knees.
He's... Does he climb up the walls too at home? You guys have a great night. Gary, thank you so much. Just a person here at the beach with their kids. We were just saying hello, basically. The one little boy impressed Dolline with his strength as he crawled, sort of crabbed. Hands. That's what our granddaughter did. One knee, 1 foot, 2 hands. She was interesting. Yes, this is Reddington Shores. Now, Reddington has like Reddington Beach below Reddington Shores going south. And then just north of Reddington Shores, you have Indian Rocks. And north of Indian Rocks, you have, I guess you have Bel Air, and eventually you have Clearwater. South, eventually you have Treasure Island, and then you have St. Pete Beach. Do you like Indian Rock Beach too? Yeah, I've been up there. I like it. But I like this one just a little bit better because I don't have to even go up the road a little bit. But last year we had a bunch of that Yeah, parking's easy. And I'm not sure if you have to walk across there. At Indian Rocks, I think you have to cross the street after parking in the lot. That's one reason why I like this side or this one, because you park on the same side. You have to walk across Golf Boulevard, which is a pretty busy highway. Yes, Nirmal, it would be beautiful. When you say words like flat, I really see the Shakespeare. Are you originally from England? Nirmal, my friend, you from the United Kingdom originally? Mm-hmm. Aha! I got it! Dang! Not too bad for a boomer. Nancy Santa Maria Latica, hello! And thank you so much. You made it. I'm glad you're here. She was one of the few people present during the premiere of my ASMR 10. Yes, she was. And you were very special. Anybody that was there to be with me. And look at my video, which didn't play at first. That was another great premiere. It didn't play. I got a big sign that said, error. And then someone said, just hit the refresh button, it played. I'm like, what? So we're talking about it, and I hit refresh, and sure enough, more than halfway through, now we're all the way down at the the bird sanctuary, which is just a couple blocks that way. Everything I shot in that video is all within a mile of here. So, just FYI, I did the intercoastal side, and then I did, of course, the ocean before that, and I did the bird sanctuary, and I showed you coming on to the island here, and I showed you leaving the island. So you got the whole gist of what I see, all these rides over, all the little tickets that I have earned for paying for parking here. It is not too bad, $2.50 an hour. They raised the price finally. It used to be $1 an hour. But it pays for upkeep of all the parks. And one thing about Florida, parks are all over. Day parks, beaches, campgrounds, national parks, preserves. So what is that? Nick Mason, the drummer of Pink Floyd? It sneaks up on you. Well, Nancy, there's camping, and then there's comfort camping. We abandoned camping a few years back. We got into camping in a camper. The thing you pull behind your truck and you sleep in, and it has every comfort, including air conditioning, etc. Oh yeah, probably. Oh, thank you, DJ Southpaw. And yes, there is merch. We have plenty of opportunity if anybody wants some. The lines are open. There is nobody calling. There's nobody ordering. So you can... Oh. Is that the right one? Look at DJ Southpaw's comment. But is that the PayPal email? And what DJ is saying is if you wanted to, you could just give me money on PayPal. Just remember, go to PayPal, remember my email address, and any time of day, any day of the week, any week of the year, doesn't matter if it's Christmas or not, feel free, send it all. No, I'm embarrassed. What I really would love to see happen for me is that my videos take off. I get a lot more people on the channel. I earn money on people putting up with advertisement because they want to see my content. Just like Brennan Evangelista, who's doing swimmingly well. He's got a new video out. He has regular content out. I think that his multi-day trip canoeing down rivers in Canada in the early fall, that's a beautiful documentary almost, really. Him and good buddies. So if you don't know about Brennan Evangelista, who is one of the stars of, I'm the other one, Another Dirty Room, dining with Brennan. I don't know. I'd like to dine with Brennan. We chatted a little bit this week, back and forth. You know, thank you, Nipple Butt. I love him too. I miss him. Haven't kissed him for so long. Actually, I've never kissed him. We don't have that kind of relationship.
You get in the shower together.
I only get in the shower if I get to scrape him with a wall tile. No new progress on these shirts yet, AJ, but thank you for asking. Oh, you watched, Nancy? Okay. Yeah, you saw that nipple butt, yeah. Yeah, that... You know, Dan will continue to do this tongue-in-cheek little sort of pseudo-gay kind of scenes with Brennan and I. Just... Who is?
Lincoln.
Okay. Yeah, we found different things. We had a little bit of water coming through outside wall in the Florida room. And we had electrical cords laying in the water, so that wasn't too sweet. Yeah, we got, Dolline luckily didn't get electrocuted like a poor soul lost his life down in, what's it called? Brenton or something. Start with the Brennington? Bradenton, that's it. In his house, he had, didn't know that the electrical connection to the washer was still connected and live, and he went in the room in the water and he got electrocuted. Terrible. So we had really a lot of wind, but no damage, thank God. Jungle room, right. Lorelei, I'm sorry. Lorelei. A tornado touched down in Fort DeSoto, hopefully in an area where nobody was. We've gone there a couple different times. We even camped there. Yes, and Dan Bell singing last night. He's so nice. Are you familiar with Laura Lee from, and I don't even know what that is, Abby, KHRUANGBIN. I don't know what that is. I guess it might be some kind of entertainment show or a channel. One of your comments with a, oh, it's a band, okay. A carpetbagger, he's a cool guy. I met him and his wife last year. Good people. I was saying beautiful things, nipple butt. I can't imagine what beautiful things he got that he thought were worthy of being played on YouTube. Because we say beautiful things on the podcast. Yeah, usually like that. Daddy's dick is hard again. That's, ugh. I won't even say that one. Bassist, okay. No, somebody said. No, he didn't do that last night too. Oh my God, he's horrible. Wait till I talk to him. Yeah, Daddy's hard again, I know, I'm sure. Oh, she's in the room, DJ Southpaw. Leslie, she just posted right after you. I'm going to talk to Dan, see what can be done to try to help out with this. Lots of farts, of course. Yes. And how about the sexual sounds from X-rated movies that he has saved? How about the one that's got the old guy and the lady who just, the way she screams, it's hilarious. He didn't do those? Oh, okay. He loves to do echo too. We all need to be cleansed again. Okay, here. That was pigeon shit. That should work temporarily. I just blessed everybody in the room. Everybody on right now has been cleansed. You're welcome. I have all kinds of remedies for cleansing. But I can't use a real fleet enema because I'm over 55 years old. Why can't I use a fleet enema after 55? I don't know why. Is it because they're assuming my ass is totally chewed up from sex after all those years? And that I'm gay? Is that what it's all about? Oh my. I have a virgin ass, I'll let you know. What dude? My prostate will fall out. Well, I already had it removed. So, oh, you're 52, Gmail? Yes, I'm so sorry. But you have at least 9 years before you're 61. Enjoy it. My wife is getting very chilly. I don't know What? You gonna put that on now? Well, it's looking kind of less colorful all the time. Although, it's really crazy. It looks so gray. Look at the screen. It looks much more colorful than I can see. It's like it amplifies certain wavelengths of light. You look at that. Now, if I'm looking straight at that, it looks just gray. I don't see that yellow as prominently in that orange. Uh-oh, somebody's hurt. Yeah. Getting dark, everybody. No. It depends on where you are. Both longitude and latitude. You know, we're at a very close latitude to the equator. However, we are west of the East Coast, obviously. We're on the west coast of Florida. And then if Sol Cecita's still here, you know, she's over just past Texas, just as Texas and Mexico meet. So her sundown, you know, is even further west. You know, that's the way it is, you know, and we're not on a flat planet. I'm sorry, no, it's not flat. It's kind of not round either, it's a little off round. And it doesn't even spin straight through, it's on an axis, it's off. I bet you don't know what the number of degrees the axis is. Does anybody know? So the axis that the Earth spins on is at Gmail. You're exactly reversing the digits. Thank you, Nipple Butt. It is 23. But you weren't too bad. 32 is pretty close, at least. It's better than 90, not 12 inches. That's just the length of my glockenspiel. Yes, I am Egyptian. See? I'm walking like an Egyptian. Oh. Is that funny? Not even. A little bit. Well, Dolline is...
The band that sang it.
Oh. Who sang, and recorded, I assume, the song Like an Egyptian?
It was a female.
Was it the Bangles?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Man, I wish I could give prizes. Mark Townsend is getting moist. I'm glad I'm getting you moist, Mark.
It was a band.
Oh, it was the Bangles that were getting you moist? You were thinking about them? Well, it's really getting dark. It's really light there. It's really crazy. It's like I have infrared camera thing or something, man. It's crust gets me moist. When I'm looking at a pie, the crust really does get me moist too. Cool shirt, but I'm high. Well, I didn't really have a chance to do that this time, but I'll go home and take care of that. And we're going to roll this up, folks. It's been great. Thank you for coming back for the second half, and for those who were there for the first half before I bumbled and
Again.
did it again with touching the screen. Well, I learn next time. I hope. So until Tuesday, I will be back. In the meantime, it's time to roll. Remember, if you haven't subscribed, I'd really love you to try and subscribe and look at my channel. Peace, everybody. Have a great weekend, okay? My honor to host, and I will continue to do it as long as I'm able. So I'll see you next time. Goodbye.